Hello and welcome to Knife Delights. Oh, I got something in the mail. It was a surprise. I wasn't expecting it. Now I have cut the tape, but I have not opened this box yet. Let's see what we've got here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we have? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, whoa. Look at this. Look at, oh. 3 for Thursday on a platter. Oh my goodness. And a little buck anvil for lanyard. Oh my goodness. Ho, ho, ho! This is just Knife Delights, shameless plugs and junior notwithstanding, we all have to clean up our act eventually. Congrats on the new gig, Zen. Well, Zen Ali, thank you so much for this surprise. Wow, is this awesome or what? Yes, we have a Schrade and an Uncle Henry, and we have us an Old Timer, and we have the makings for a great 3 for Thursday. Thank you so much, Zen. You'll be seeing more of this. Well, folks, I really don't know what to say. This really is a very special 3 for Thursday. Once again, another great viewer, another great member of the knife community has shocked and amazed me. His generosity. This is the second time that Zen Ali has sent me something. He also sent me a buck knife here a while back. One that's was kind of rare. One that I didn't even know about. And now to find these in the mailbox, and again, out of his generosity and the kindness of his own heart, it's just, oh wow. It's just so hard to explain. So Zen, thank you so much for this special 3 for Thursday. You don't know what this means to me. Of course, 3 for Thursday is an open tag started by that lovable, affable, and always jolly Irishman, Patty from Patty's Potato Peelers. Thanks, Patty, for starting this wonderful open tag. And it's Zen just hit the nail on the head for this venue. This is what 3 for Thursday is all about, or 2 for Tuesday, Fun Knife Friday. Getting these knives like this, especially the way I got these here as a gift. Boy, this is just going to be a special, special video. So what we have here are 3 Schrade knives. And what I especially love about the selection that he sent me is we have a representative of all 3 of the Schrades. And what I mean is, this is just a Schrade knife in and of itself with the Schrade marking. And then we have one from the Old Timer line, Schrade Old Timer. And then we have one from the Schrade Uncle Henry line. And all 3 of these are made in the U.S. These are the vintage ones. Oh man. Wow. Anyway, let's start with these knives one at a time. And of course, this is the Uncle Henry here, and it is a muskrat pattern. However, it's a special muskrat pattern. Special in a couple ways. One, it has the gut hook on one of the blades. And as you can see, it is a liner lock. So then we'll pull out the other blade here. And there is your traditional California clip blade that you find on a muskrat knife. Now, why is it called a California clip? Well, supposedly, if you turn it something like that, I guess it's supposed to look like the state of California. So that's why they call it a California clip. That's what I read somewhere. If you know something else, please let me know. Which brings up another point. I don't know the history of Schrade knives, and I'm not as familiar with them, say, as my buck knives, where I know a lot more of the in-depth history on them. I did find out a little bit about these knives, but please feel free to correct me down in the comments if I give out some erroneous information inadvertently. Don't mean to. But anyway, we got these nice, silver, nickel silver bolsters, and some of their older Staglon handle material, which Staglon is some sort of a synthetic material made to look like stag. Of course, we got brass liners, great fit and finish. And I'm not sure when this knife was made, to be honest. I know Schrade shut down in the early 2000s, so it's sometime previous to that. I would say probably from the 80s or 90s. And of course you got that. Now I can never remember. I need to ask TK again. TK, if you happen to catch this, I can't remember what kind of shield. There was a very specific name for that type of shield. But yeah, just a terrific knife. So that's one of them. Then we have this Schrade here, and from what I understand and what I found out is this was called a Slim Premium Stockman. And I do know, if I remember correctly, the reason it's called a Premium Stockman is because instead of having a pen blade or something like that, it has a punch on it. And that's why they get called a Premium Stockman. So this one does have a punch on it. And I believe Patty actually prefers a Stockman with the punch on it, if I remember right. So yeah, and then here, of course, is your sheep's foot. And these knives are in excellent shape. And then your main blade is somewhat of a California clip, I guess. Kind of detoured down there. Not as prominent on the other one, but yeah. That's that blade there. And we'll look at that tang stamp. See, it says Schrade USA. And this is model 899. And I forgot to say the model number on this one. This one is a 877UH. 877UH. Okay. And now for our final knife. Look at this little gem. This little old timer. Now this is a 104 OT. And it has a clip blade. Just a nice little knife here, isn't it? Nice little fifth pocket knife. These were excellent knives to carry if you needed to be a little bit discreet and didn't want to pull out some big old flashy, scary looking knife, And then it's got that nice pen blade on it. So the covers on here, this is what they call a saw cut Delrin. And you can see on this one too, it's got the brass liners. Nickel silver bolsters. Nice brass pins. And on this one here, that is a jigged Delrin. Almost looks like bone, doesn't it? Did a great job on that. Now, the information I found out here on the 899, the Premium Stockman, is that the Schrade Walden tang stamp was used until 1973, and the last appearance of this particular knife was in the 1986 Schrade catalog. So that dates this knife probably somewhere between 1974 and 1974 and 1986. And the information I found on the little Minuteman here is it was made from 1991 until 2004. Now, I do have to point out there was one more little component to this gift that he sent me, and that's this little buck anvil. You can use it as a lanyard bead. And I've seen these, and I was going to order one of these days and never got around to it. So even that, just that special little touch. He knows I love buck knives. Sending that little thing, what an added touch. Zen, I'm going to tell you a zillion times, thank you so much. You're a great friend. You're a great friend to the community. And I just want to say to everybody, I can't say it enough. You probably get tired of hearing me say it, but this is such a wonderful community. Everybody sharing, everybody helping each other out, everybody promoting one another. Man, what a fantastic thing to be a part of. Well, I sure hope you've enjoyed this 3 for Thursday. I hope I could convey a little bit of the excitement that I feel. And again, a heartfelt thanks to all of you, each and every one of you that view, watch, comment, subscribe, hit the like button, and are just general, all-around good people. This makes having this channel so enjoyable, so delightful, one might say. So until next time, everyone, have a very delightful day.